Saw a video talking about we're not tripping, people are weird nowadays. And he said social media is bleeding into real life. And I stopped the video. I'm like, are we living in Black Mirror now? Like we just might. Because the way people act nowadays, I used to blame it on the COVID times. The pandemic times, isolation made people, weary because you got so used to isolation that now that you have to go out and interact, people just want to keep to themselves because that's what they're used to, right? The lack of empathy and lack of consideration people have nowadays for each other is crazy. It's my way or the highway or nothing at all. It's gotten very selfish and I don't even understand that. I think a lot of people became sensitive to hearing things that need to be heard because it's not fitting the narrative that they have made up for themselves, because they're lacking to understand somebody else's perspective. I think the issue is too, a lot of people try to insert themselves in things that don't apply to them, but it's gotten to a point where every little single thing is criticized. And I think that it has just pushed us further away from each other to even wanting to be involved. So when you're someone who understands these things, it's hard for you to want to be around people because you can sense when things are off, when people are off. And I don't think that you need to feel obligated to insert yourself in people's lives who don't align with you. I don't think that's being mean, because sometimes fighting tooth and nail with things that are just not working is just not gonna make it work more. A lot of people need constant validation all the time to feel secure in themselves. Anytime something is not stimulating them, they're not getting the dopamine that they're used to, like they're getting on the social media all the time. Some people even treat relationships like just dopamine hits. That's it. That's all it is. So if you're not quick enough, if you're not giving somebody what they want right away, it's all hell is breaking loose now. I went to the park today. It's a beautiful day. The sky is blue and the sun is shining. And I was sitting up looking at the sky. And I'm like, this is life. Everything is moving at its own time. Everything is relaxed. Everything is calm. It's quiet. The animals are just doing their own thing. And we just create so much chaos and stress for our lives for what? Honestly. Because it could really be that simple. It really could be, but we make stuff so overcomplicated, and I just never get that part. The human to human connection, this here. Like, when has it been like that? You just get to know someone, you get to know them, it flows, it goes. But now it's like, you have to meet this requirement, you have to act like this, you have to text back really quick. They don't text you back really quick. You have to act like you don't care about somebody to care about somebody. What is this? Oh, if you show that you care about somebody, you're losing. What happened? I'm genuinely just confused. And all these things that go online, all this advice, there's a lot of fear mongering. People get scared. So they hold and they stay to themselves. And sometimes I get it, because then I be opening up and then I be wanting to close back in because people just be weird. When has it ever been this difficult to live life? Because everything is so particular, so criteria based all the time. Can't even breathe properly. Because you go on TikTok and then they tell you guess what? It's wrong. Damn, bruh. It's a hard life now, eh? Shit. I don't get it.